I've had 2 tenants move out of this property recently. So we're coming now to just do an inspection, just to make sure everything's okay, and to check if I'm going to pay their deposit back. Let's go and have a look. So this is a 5-bedroom house share, or HMO, house in multiple occupation. Right, coming in. Look, you can see straight through, because all the fire doors are open again. So I've actually done a video on this about 2 weeks ago, and don't often come to this property. It's a 5-bedroom house share, and we bought it about 8, maybe 9 years ago off the person that lived here, and this was actually being used as a foster home for kids. And it's just a lovely property. It's really well appointed, it's really quiet. You wouldn't even know you're in the city centre. Come on through, I mean, if you haven't seen this already. So we've got the living room here, as you can see. And then we've got the kitchen, which is all relatively tidy. Just needs a bit of a wipe down. One of my bugbears, folks, I mean, look, you've got a window that's wide open. Anyone could just jump in through that window. So security-wise, you know, I mean, literally anyone could just come in, jump in through the window, grab hold of the telly and jump back out again. I've never seen the window open like that here before. These should be closed because they are fire doors and they're constantly propped open. But it looks all right, it's tidy enough. So let's go up into the rooms. The rooms are empty, so the tenants have already moved out. I just need to get the keys. There's a hole here, look. Someone's drilled a hole through the wall. Why would they want to drill a hole through the wall? There's power here. That's bizarre, I've never seen that before. People get quite cross with me when I talk about fire doors, and you know, people shouldn't have to have them closed because they're houses, and it's part of the regulations. Houses of multiple occupation are more likely to have fires than normal houses because of the amount of people that are in them. So all of our properties are licensed, and because they're licensed, part of the stipulations are that the fire doors need to be closed. I know you can get sort of door guards, the electrical ones that you put down and what have you, but the trouble is that the portfolio is so big, it would cost a lot of money to install them all. What can you do? I mean, every time I come do an inspection, I just move the closers. Start again. Right, let's go up to the rooms. Come on in. Okay, right, so this is a double room, albeit it's for single occupation. It's a really nice sized room. We've got a nice double bed, got a double wardrobe, bedside table and drawers, little vanity sink here, and a little area for a desk. So first impressions when I come into this room is the carpet doesn't look particularly clean. Now, I'm saying that that's wear and tear, so that would be on us. It looks clean enough, but it does look like it probably could use a new carpet, I think. So I might have to talk to the property team about that. It's a really spacious room. We've got the massive windows that let loads of light in that face the back of the property. We've got this old Victorian fireplace, obviously that isn't used, but it's just a nice feature. And we've got these little cupboards, look. These little old-fashioned cupboards that we thought we'd leave in here because it just shows, you know, the period of the property. So that's quite a nice little feature. I mean, on the whole, the room is spotless. There's nothing that I would suggest withholding a deposit on in any way, shape or form on this room. So this room is just, I think it's being taken, I think it's just been reserved, but it goes for about £500 a month. And that includes the water, the electric, the gas, the fibre optic broadband, a cleaner, all of the maintenance. And of course, people think the tenants just have to sit in their rooms. Well, they don't. They've got the whole use of the house. So they've got the shared bathroom. The bathroom's only shared by 3 people because 2 of the rooms here are en suite. And they've got a little office as well that I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, 100% I'll be giving the deposit back. There's nothing wrong with this room. And happy tenant, happy landlord. Let's go and have a look around the rest of the house. This little room in here that is used as a little communal office. So that's quite nice. So if you need to have a little bit of workspace, a little bit of hot desking, then you can use this room, which is a really nice little appointment. And then we've got the nice bathroom on this side here, if there's nobody in. Now watch the step, George. Always catches me out, that does. And then you've got the bathroom. So we've got a nice tub if you want a soak. And then we've got a nice shower if you don't want a soak. All of the tenants are given one of these little vanity units so they can put all their own stuff in there. They don't have to mix and match. And it's a really nice house. And a lot of people get really upset saying, oh, you know, you rent out shoe boxes and rabbit hutches. And it's just like living in a normal house and going to use your bedroom to sleep in at the end of the night. It's no different because we've got full use of absolutely everything. I'm going to go and have a look at the other room now because we've got 2 empty rooms here. That's the first one. Let's go and have a look at the second one. So the other room that has been reserved is vacant. So we're just coming in now just to do a quick check, just to make sure everything's okay. There's no elements that we need to withhold any of the deposit from the old tenant, and just to make sure it's okay for the new tenant to check in. So come and have a look. Okay, coming in. This is a lovely room. I mean, again, loads of light coming in from the massive bay window over there. Double bed, very nice carpet in this room, and all of the furniture as well that you'd expect. So I've already done a video in this room. This room's going for $550, I think. I think it's $550, all inclusive of everything, all inclusive of bills, maintenance, and everything else you'd expect, including the use of the living room, the dining room, living room, kitchen, and the main bathroom upstairs. So just kind of a quick look around, open up the drawers, make sure there's nothing that's been left from the old tenant. I don't think there will be, because it is clean and there's not really that much here. So there's nothing in there. Nothing in those. Good. Seems like it's just ready to go. Let's have a look in the wardrobe. There's a lamp there. Looks like it needs to go in the bin. Oh, there's some clothes in here. Okay. We've got, oh wow. They've left a shirt, if that's what you can call it. We've got a pair of shorts, we've got some socks, and oh, are they real? They've left me some Crocs. How cool is that? Anyway, I don't know what they expect me to do with those. I mean, I'm going to have to throw them away, I suppose. The trouble is when people leave stuff like that, you don't know whether or not they want it, or whether they, and you're supposed to keep stuff for like a minimum of a couple of weeks, put it into storage in case the tenant comes back and they want their bits and bobs. So what do I do with those clothes now? I don't know. I'll probably just have to bag them up and take them back to the office, I guess. So that's pretty much it here. I'm going to go back to the office now and make a report. Everything's good. I'm not going to withhold the deposit. Why would I? Looks absolutely perfect. So join me on the next one.